load this bad boy up with some race fuel. Welcome back to Goldberg's Garage. Now, today I'm gonna show you a familiar face. At 840 horsepower, 770 foot-pounds of torque, and a quarter mile of 9.6 seconds, this is the 2018 Dodge Demon number 37 Green Monster. Green Monster over my right shoulder, it's a Dodge Challenger, but what separates it from the pack is that it's a 2018 Dodge Demon. It's the first Dodge Demon that I bought in 2018, right at the end of the year. It was when I was working with Dodge. I was lucky enough to be on the VIP list, which gave me the opportunity to garner number 37. Obviously, you have seen that I've had a couple Demons in the garage before. The black pair that I took to Barrett-Jackson, that was a big hit.
Lot number 1401 to be sold as a pair with 1401.1. Here comes Bill Goldberg's 2023 Dodge Challenger SRT Demon.
2 cars, 1 bid. Everything that comes with the new 170, I will send the new owner. I love you guys. Let's have some fun.
But those were just for investment purposes. The Demon you see over my right shoulder is my personal green bad boy monster that I go out and eat the tires in as much as humanly possible. 807 horsepower out of the chute. With the Demon crate, you can get an upgraded unlocked PCM, which along with race fuel gives you 840 horsepower, 770 foot-pounds of torque in a 6.2 liter Hemi with a 2.7 liter supercharger. And if I'm wrong, just keep that because I think it sounded cool. You know, with these Demons, they were built to be straight line cars. The first 2018 Demon was the first production vehicle to get the front tires off the ground, first production vehicle under a 10-second quarter mile. There are a couple upgrades, a couple alterations that I made to this car. As you can see, first and foremost, the hood. It's a carbon fiber hood donated by Speed Corps. Greatly appreciated that. That was, I think, was the first alteration I made to it. After that, it headed over to MagnaFlow for a new exhaust. Then it headed over to HRE headquarters for some new wheels. Then it went to Expel to get wrapped in PPF. Rough Tough came over and did the entire interior. They put a Goldberg theme seat cover extravaganza inside of this thing. Once you check it out, it separates it from the pack. The Demons come originally with Nitto drag radials all the way around. They're very valuable tires. They're cool tires in that they have the Demon logo on them. So if I'm gonna drive the car, I'm not gonna ruin those tires. The tire that's on it now is a Pirelli compared to the Nitto that I usually use. The Pirellis traditionally for me are an extremely hard tire and I don't run them on my cars. Hence, the reason why they're on this car is because I'm gonna burn them off, hopefully today. I did an event with MagnaFlow and Nitto tires at Anaheim Stadium. Richard Wadis from MagnaFlow is the one who invited me, and it was awesome. It was awesome and extremely irresponsible at the same time, because not only did I have my 5-year-old son and his 5-year-old buddy in the back of the Demon when I was ripping the tires off of it, but I was 70 miles from my house. So I didn't take into consideration that I melted those freaking tires and made them bald, so the 70-mile trip home was more treacherous than it was even coming up. So yeah, don't film that. That's embarrassing, but it's funny.
Meet Dodge Demon, the brand new economy coupe. And if there's any fun around, Demon's gonna find it.
71, 72 Dart was the first Dodge vehicle that carried the Demon name. It meant something a little different then than it did in 2018 when they brought it back. I think it was more devilish in 2018, which just caught up at the time. I mean, where do I begin? I could start with Mopar stuff. The Demon, Charger, Hellcat, Viper, Barracuda, Mustang, Spitfire, Venom, Cobra, Barracuda, Trans Am.
2 weeks later,
Valkyrie, Enzo, the Countach, Vanquish, F40, F50, F5. On its way is a one of one 2023 or 24 Demon 170. Serial number matches this car, number 37, but it's got a one-of-one paint job, which is called Green Machine. Hopefully soon that car will be picked up. So, but in the meantime, the other 2 Demons are out of here. This is the only Demon in Goldberg's garage. I say, let's go take it out and see what it's got. Hey, Jackson.
Yeah.
One important detail.
What's that?
Dude, we want 840 horsepower.
Yeah.
Out there on the road, right?
At least.
Let's load this bad boy up with some race fuel. As you see, we have prepped her already with the XPEL sheets to protect a little bit of paint. Come on, man. Oh, it broke.
Oh, I see what it did.
Flathead.
Yep. Oh no, it's a Phillips. Sorry. Yeah, I think we'd probably get hired by NASCAR. How fast that was.
That was quick, man. Good job.
The secret sauce.
Secret sauce. We need a fuel sponsor, a race fuel sponsor.
We do.
That should be enough.
Oh, it is enough because it is full. We need a rag. Doesn't matter. Just throw me that. Good thing it has that XPEL PPF rag.
Yes, it do. Nice job there, Jackson. I haven't done a donut in this in a long time. I wonder if we can still do them. Ready to rock?
Yep.
We going to ANCIRA, kid. You know, I thought it was a great idea to switch these wheels and tires, and it is, actually. They're Pirellis. I hate Pirellis, so I don't have to ruin my Nittos. And I just forgot to have them hook up the tire sensors, and it is a huge pain in the ass. That along with the airbag light that's on. So today's test drive is on the way to ANCIRA.
nice.
Yeah, well, why not? They take such good care of us, man.
2 birds with 1 stone.
2 birds with 1 stone. It'd be nice if it was 3. One of these days, my frickin' 170's coming in, but I don't know when. The only problem with taking this car out and wanting to drive it and have a lot of fun with it is, again, it's not really set up to do anything but go straight comfortably. So you see a huge difference in the suspension and in the feel of it.
Yeah.
But it's such a badass car, man. You got to drive it. I mean, I got 2,859 miles on it. I think I'll stop at 3,700 miles.
Because it's 37. That would be
Because it's
cool.
37. One of these days, when I get the 170, I'll stop at 37 miles. I don't know if I have the balls to drive that car. I got to drive the damn car.
Yeah, I would. I mean, at least.
I'm going to drive it. There are a lot of people who don't, and I didn't drive that other one because it wasn't mine technically. But I mean, we're driving it now, right? I mean, these cars are meant to be driven.
I mean, back in the day, they didn't really offer warranties for cars like this, but the fact that they offer a factory bumper-to-bumper warranty, it's going to be able to handle it.
Yeah.
So, do Demons have air conditioning?
They do.
Oh, yeah, right
They
there.
got an extra chiller too.
There it is.
So
Oh,
the
it even
chiller,
has a launch button.
yeah, it's got the trans brake and everything. In this car.
The little gas button with the gas pump on it. What does that do? You got a.
Well, hopefully, if you cross your fingers, then we're gonna see what it does right now. Boom!
There it is.
840, bitch!
Damn. A push of a button.
At the push of a button. Look at that.
They,
I just can't help it.
just have to.
High octane unavailable. System fault. That's not good.
You know what? It had too much regular fuel in it.
No way.
No.
Not a chance. It only had frickin'. It was a little above E. And we put a shitload of gas in here.
Actually, we did. We put at least 10 gallons.
Now the engine light's on. Damn it!
Good thing we're headed to ANCIRA.
Good thing we're headed to ANCIRA. You got one problem, then you got snowball problem. So it's all good. We're heading the right place. We'll see. We almost there. Hopefully it doesn't take long to plug this thing in the computer and figure out what the hell's wrong with it. Are blinkers a thing of the past?
They are.
Like, I'm old school, man. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. When someone doesn't give me the blinker, they might as well give me the finger.
Yep.
Give me the blinker. Should light 'em up.
They know who you are.
I'm back. 2 weeks later. Okay, we are here at ANCIRA, the ending spot for today's episode. Some technical issues, some mechanical issues, some electrical issues that are making the instrument cluster light up like a Christmas tree. That will do it for today's episode of Goldberg's Garage. You know the drill. If you liked, what?
Comment, subscribe.
You know the drill.
Or I get it. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Boom! Like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you again for another episode of Goldberg's Garage. It's all yours, kid. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it, as always. It's hard to say goodbye to that.
Yeah. And just turn on the Instagram, or I have no idea how to use it, so as long as you turn it on and then tell me what.
Sir! No frickin' way! It's ready already. You're kidding, right? You gotta be kidding me.
That is your David 170, brother.
Thank you, Jay. Thank you, man. Okay, thank you for tuning in to Goldberg's Garage. We are here at ANCIRA. Really? You fuckers. You did that on purpose, didn't you? You did that on purpose, didn't you? Jay, you're fired.